Hi guys, hope you're well. One of the questions I get asked pretty much every day is that for anyone that's either kind of starting their own business or they're looking to launch a new revenue stream, etc., almost they all have limited kind of time resource to kind of drive their sales. And then likewise, most people also have kind of a limited runway on cash that they almost have to drive sales quickly in order just to kind of survive. So what I wanted to do is do a very quick video just to kind of walk you through some kind of very simple steps and basically one main kind of idea. And the idea is that I will follow up in a separate video which will be more to do with the strategy behind kind of your business and increasing sales. But it was just one basic idea that I wanted to kind of share. So I'm going to start with that's your classic kind of bell curve standard distribution. And what we're doing there is mapping out the population of, I guess it's your target customer. And then if we split this up, so then basically with any kind of sector, but population, whatever it is, doesn't matter if your product is B2B or B2C, essentially there are different areas that you should target first. So basically the first one is it's your big idea people, it's your innovators, and basically this is 2%. So basically 2% of your target market will absolutely instantly buy into what you do, why you do it. They'll get it straight away. And basically if you can, especially if you have a very kind of niche offer, these are the first kind of people that you want to target. Okay, so the next kind of 12%, basically these are early adopters. So these are people probably like myself to do with technology, anyone who they're willing to pay a bit of a premium to have the new stuff first, or they're willing to kind of try things before they're kind of proven. And especially for a business who's trying to launch a new product or service that has some sort of kind of differentiation with it, it's these two kind of categories that you really kind of want to focus on. So the next two are called basically the early and late majority. So these are the kind of people probably like, I guess your parents, where iPhones originally came in and they were very expensive and they weren't that good, but people would queue in line for 8 hours because they're a massive fan, they really want the technology. Then it became more acceptable, and then it got easier to kind of get to. And then there's a certain point when almost something is kind of tried, tested, proven, that the kind of vast majority of people would kind of buy into it and they kind of know what it is. So this is almost your early and your late majority. And then the last kind of group of people, I think if the maths is correct, is the last kind of 16%. So basically these are the laggards. These are the people that don't want a smartphone. They will only buy one if basically they're forced to. And basically it's that kind of thing where for your business, unless you have a product that they have to buy, you're almost kind of wasting your time even approaching those people. And especially for most people who are launching their own business and trying to do something new, and especially for anyone that I kind of work with, we're always trying to do something different and innovative and really kind of disrupt the industry. So basically, those guys, the last kind of 16%, I'll be honest, just don't waste your time. Even if you have them on LinkedIn, it's always that balance of when your time and your resources busy, if you'll kind of know the personalities, if they're unlikely to buy your product and they're quite set in their ways, don't waste your time. Likewise, when you're first kind of starting out, unless you have a very mass market product, which could be sales training, which most people kind of know they need, yes, you can go for the main majority, but basically the place where you actually want to focus is if you're kind of starting your own business. Sorry, I'm just getting my pens out. Is here. So basically it's on your 2%, it's your early adopters, it's your innovators, it's people that will buy and almost understand your product straight away. That basically what will happen is if you can get those guys on board, you prove your product, you take it to market, the market will follow and you'll be able to actually gradually sell to more and more people. But actually for anyone who's starting their own business, look for those two. Really find your niche, find what it is that's special, and find the people that have the pain point that you really kind of solve. And actually, just on your pure kind of resource point of view, putting your time and effort to develop both the 2% for the kind of the innovators and then also the early adopters, the next kind of 12%, it'll do massive things for your business to really just help you get up to speed, get up to revenue, get up to kind of breaking even, and then over time as you kind of develop, you'll be able to work through the market. So that was 4 minutes. Hopefully this was kind of useful. And the other thing which I'll drop in as well is that we're hosting an event in a few weeks' time on social media video. So I was very keen for this video. It was all filmed on an iPhone. It was filmed on an iPhone 10. And what I wanted to do was almost prove that you don't need big, expensive, innovative kit to kind of do social media video. So hopefully that's useful. It'll be 21st of February, I think we're going to do it, and I'll follow up on a separate date. But if you've got any questions about this or anything else, or kind of starting your own business, please kind of give me a shout. Okay, cheers guys, bye.